Hello, this is Dr. Amy Herring in the Department of Statistical Science. Welcome to our preview of introductory courses. This preview has been revised since spring to reflect details about course delivery format and revised instructor assignments. General principles guiding all undergraduate courses in fall 2021 include, we are excited to announce, a plan for all in-person instruction here on Duke's campus. I look forward to the start of the fall semester, and it's great to talk with you today. We've created this video to help with questions that may arise as you ponder registration. Note that if you're considering a course for transfer, please complete our web form. If you go to the department website, you can get it on the Undergrad tab under Current Students and Transfer Credit first. Many courses elsewhere lack sufficient coverage of topics or computing in order to be transferred back to Duke. Statistical Science 199, Introduction to Data Science, is a modern welcome to our discipline. In this course, which has no prerequisites, you'll learn valuable skills along the data science pipeline, from data wrangling and munging, to data visualization, to principled methods for making inferences about multivariate data. Modern skills for reproducible research using the R, R Markdown, and GitHub computing environments are emphasized. This course provides students with valuable data science skills that will help in getting summer internships, either at Duke with Data Plus or in industry. This course, like all of our introductory courses, has an associated computing lab and is taught in fall by outstanding instructors Drs. Tackett, Smith, and Fisher. A great starting point in the discipline, with a focus on applied statistics and hands-on analysis, Stat 199 counts for both the major and the minor in statistics, though the materials should be accessible to all Duke students. We reserve a fairly large number of seats for first and second year students at Duke, so if you're a third or fourth year, you may find yourself on a wait list. And this course is also the preferred entry point to the major for potential statistics majors. The instructors have prepared a short video introduction for you now.
Hi, my name is Maria Tackett, and I'm an assistant professor of the practice in statistical science. I'll be one of the instructors for Stat 199 in fall 2021. Just a couple of things about me. I have two really fun and energetic cats. I really enjoy drinking coffee and exploring new coffee roasts, and I also enjoy tap dancing.
Hi, my name is Alexander Fisher, and I'm an assistant professor of the practice of statistics, and I'm teaching a section of Statistics 199 this fall 2021. A couple quick fun facts about me. I enjoy all things outdoors, and when I'm not outdoors, I like to spend time watching inspiring shows, my absolute favorite being One Piece.
My name is Jacob Smith. Some fun facts about me are that I enjoy coffee, running, and British and Scandinavian politics and mystery shows. As a quantitative political scientist by training, I'm also an election statistics junkie.
Stat 199 is an introductory data science course. In the course, you will be exposed to real-world data as well as the modern computing tools RStudio and GitHub as you learn how to create professional and reproducible data analyses. Some of the topics in the course will include data wrangling, data visualization, making predictions, and effectively communicating results.
We're all working as a team this semester, so you should choose the section that best fits your schedule. This course will include weekly lab assignments, periodic homework, and take-home exams. The teaching team includes undergraduate and graduate TAs, so there will be office hours throughout the day.
Good data science requires teamwork, and just as the three of us are working together, team-style group work will make up a large component of this course. Teams will be created to ensure that student groups reflect a diverse array of prior experiences. We have designed the course to help you learn data science, no matter where you are. We look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Statistical Science 198, Introduction to Global Health Data Science, is cross-listed as Global Health 298, and it's an alternative to our popular Stat 199 Intro Data Science course with a strong focus on exploring statistical topics and data of relevance to global health. Just like Stat 199, it counts towards the major or minor in statistics, and its focus on global public health makes this an excellent choice for students considering careers in biomedicine and health sciences. Again, we reserve a large number of seats in this course for first and second year students, but we also reserve seats for global health majors. I'll hop on video now to tell you a little more.
Hello, it's me again, joining you by video. Stat 198 is based on Stat 199, but has a strong global health flavor. And in fact, it's cross-listed as Global Health 298. As in Stat 199, we'll be working in teams to learn data science. But instead of examining popularity of songs or performance of investments, we'll be looking at statistical methods as applied to current and emerging challenges in global health science. Along the way, I'll push you to work on communicating results of your statistical procedures to health professionals and policymakers. We'll have lectures and labs with lab reports and homework, and we'll work on some group projects. So much of global health relies on team building. We'll have in-person exams so that I can be right there in case you hit any roadblocks or have any questions. Hey, that almost sounded like a good thing, but seriously, I'll be right there cheering for you all semester long. If you're interested in global health, I hope to see you in the course this fall.
And now we come to probability. Stat 240, Probability for Statistics, is a more theoretical introduction to the mathematical underpinnings of our field. You'll learn information in probability theory that you'll take with you and rely on in almost all subsequent courses in the discipline. Students who have considered second semester calculus should be well prepared to start here. Our fall course is led by Dr. Takdar, and while we prefer that our majors and minors take Stat 240, as this course is optimally designed with a statistics core sequence in mind, there are alternatives if they work better with your academic plans. For example, if you're exceptionally strong in the area of probability theory, you might consider as an alternative Stat 231 Math 340, Advanced Introduction to Probability, which is a more theoretical alternative. Stat 230 Math 230, Probability, has less statistical content and more coverage of probability topics our students will see later again in the curriculum. But it's another option, as is Math 205 at DKU. However, note you may need to get on board quickly with some inference topics when you get to Stat 360 if you take Stat 230 instead of Stat 240. Students interested in a major or minor in statistics, as well as the data science interdepartmental major, must take a probability course. Here to help you navigate which flavor of probability is best for you is alum Danny Rosen, who took Stat 230 as a student and then went on to be a TA for Stat 240. We'll hear from Danny now.
Hi, my name is Danny Rosen, and I'm a recently graduated statistics major at Duke, here to talk a little bit about the similarities and differences between Statistics 230 and Statistics 240L. While in the department, I took Statistics 230 and served as a teaching assistant for Statistics 240L, so hopefully I can give a bit of insight into the structure of the two courses. Statistics 230 is a great introduction to calculus-based mathematical probability. In the course, you are taught to analyze problems that involve uncertainty and gain an understanding of random variables. You gain core competencies in concepts like independence of random variables, conditional probabilities, expectations and variances, and are introduced to named probability distributions, which are fundamental to probabilistic analysis. This course is a great foundation for the rest of the core curriculum in the statistics department, but is also useful for students in math and engineering who may want to gain an understanding of probability. Statistics 240L is a similar course, but is more geared towards students who are interested in statistical inference. Like in 230, 240L teaches students about random variables and their properties, probability axioms, and distributions, but it also provides a brief introduction to topics like estimators, which are the basis of further core classes in the statistics major, like Statistics 360 and Statistics 432. In this way, 240L is a great gateway course for the statistics major, and is the more appropriate course of the two for prospective majors. Additionally, the lab component of 240L is a great way to get hands-on experience working with probability computations and visualizing concepts as you learn. It is also really helpful towards building confidence and skills using R, which can be really useful down the line in the major. To wrap things up, both Statistics 230 and Statistics 240L are really interesting courses that provide solid foundation in probability. If you're looking for a more standalone introduction to the topic, you may prefer Statistics 230, while if you're looking to build up competencies that are useful for further major study in statistics, 240L is likely the more appropriate option for you.
Now, if you have some reservations about taking statistics in the first place, but you're still watching this video, consider Stat 101. It presents a mixture of applied and theoretical topics from Stat 198 and Stat 199, and to a lesser degree Stat 240. And while it doesn't count towards our major, It does count towards the minor, and it will give you a good foundation in the discipline, as well as in modern computing using R and R Markdown. Dr. Smith and Dr. Banks are each teaching a section this fall. Stat 110 is part of the Modeling in Economic and Social Sciences Focus Cluster, and it covers a range of topics from introductory concepts to advanced modeling techniques. Like Stat 101, it counts toward a stat minor, but not the major. Let's hear from both instructors now.
Hello, I'm Jacob Smith, and I'm teaching a section of Stat 101 this fall. My background is in quantitative social science, and I'm looking forward to discussing examples from my own research on topics including elections and public policy, but we'll also have examples from other areas as well. In this course, we will have frequent problem sets and labs and 2 exams. There are no prerequisites for the course, and there will be frequent office hours for myself and the TAs to help with any questions you might have. In addition to my interest in quantitative social science, I also have a background in quantitative writing. During the semester, we'll discuss some best practices in quantitative writing and how to present statistical results in the most effective manner as we build towards a major group project at the end of the semester. I hope that you have a great rest of the summer and see you in the fall.
Hello, everybody. I'm David Banks. I'm a professor of the practice of statistics here at Duke University. This fall, I'm going to be teaching 2 classes. One is Stat 101 and the other is Stat 110. Nominally, these are both introductory classes, but I never teach an easy course. All of my classes are hard. For those of you who are taking Stat 101, you should expect a daily quiz, a weekly homework, a weekly graded lab, and 4 exams. For those taking Stat 110, well, that's a focus class, so it's a little bit different, but people are going to work very hard there too. Nonetheless, in my experience, everybody has a great time, learns a lot, and it's a success. So I hope you will sign up for one or both of those classes, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall. Thank you. Bye.
Students who have taken any 100-level statistics course at Duke or probability theory are able to move on to regression modeling. This very popular course assumes familiarity with R and R Markdown computing environments. So if you're using probability as the prereq, you might run through an online R tutorial over the summer break. But note we'll have some R training early in the semester. Stat 210 gives students an excellent introduction to statistical models from an applied perspective. Once students have completed Stat 210 in a probability course, the door is open for a wide variety of higher-level electives in the discipline. Every so often, we do have a student with very strong skills in linear algebra who's seeking a more theoretical introduction to regression. If this sounds like you, drop me an email, which will be on my last slide, and we can discuss graduate level options. Now let's hear from Professor Tackett.
Hi, my name is Maria Tackett and I'm an assistant professor of the practice in statistical science. I'll be teaching Stat 210 regression analysis in fall 2021. In Stat 210, we'll build upon what you've learned in your introductory statistics, data science, or probability course as we use regression models to explore relationships between variables and analyze real-world data in order to answer interesting and relevant research questions. Now, this class is focused more on application as opposed to mathematical theory, so there is an emphasis on using the modern computing tools RStudio and GitHub. There will also be an emphasis on effectively communicating our results and doing our analyses in a reproducible way. Stat 210 consists of both lecture and lab components. Activities in the course include application exercises during each lecture, weekly lab assignments, periodic homework assignments, periodic quizzes, and a final group project. Now, as much data science work is done in teams, there is a large group work component in the course as well. In addition to myself, the teaching team includes both undergraduate and graduate teaching assistants, and so there are multiple opportunities to work with the teaching team throughout the week through lectures, labs, and office hours that'll be scheduled throughout the day. We've worked to design a course to help you be successful in learning regression analysis, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Stat 211 will augment the strong data analysis skills delivered in Stat 210 with strong theoretical foundation for studying regression using matrix algebra. Starting this fall, it will be a co-requisite for Stat 360. This course will meet once a week for 75 minutes. Here's Dr. Ryder to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Professor Jerry Ryder. I'm going to be teaching Stats 211, Mathematics of Regression. This is a new course that we're offering this fall semester. We'll offer it every semester. It's a half credit course, which means it will meet once per week for 75 minutes. The course is a co-requisite for Stat 360, Bayesian methods. It can be taken with Stat 210, it could be taken with Stat 360, it can be taken another semester when you're not taking either of those courses. You do need to have a linear algebra course like Math 216 or 218 or 221 as a prerequisite. So what do we cover in Stats 211? Well, what we cover is basically filling in the holes from Stat 210, the regression modeling class. In 210, we teach you all how to analyze data, but we don't really teach you where the results come from or what the mathematics underlying linear regressions and logistic regressions are. That's what we do in 211. So by the end of this course, you'll understand how matrix algebra, linear algebra can be used to fit regression models and understand some of the properties of those models.
Thanks for listening. Please feel free to email with any questions you have. In particular, if you're considering a major, your courses of math prerequisites may have an impact on your ability to earn the optional mathematical statistics or data science concentrations. Dr. Durso and I would be happy to talk with you about a minor or even just getting your feet wet in our field. We will have some virtual advising sessions over the summer, and you can ask us questions one-on-one, face-to-face by Zoom. And also we'll have some students available to give you the inside scoop on our courses for fall. Whatever your goals, we hope to see you in a statistics class soon.